Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader, and I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Monday, November the 19th, 2018. And just as a reminder, with this being Thanksgiving week, we're going to have a short week. Markets will be closed on Thursday, and then they will close at 1 o'clock on Friday, on Black Friday. So short week, so we might be expecting some lighter volume, especially once we get into Wednesday, where a lot of people take off. Now, just to let you know, we've put together the presenters from the Trade Idea Summit we had back in October, and we have their presentations all on separate recordings now, so that if you had one in particular, like Brian Shannon, you can go to this link right here, and I'll put all these in the YouTube comments, so you can just copy and paste and go to them directly. Dr. Brett Steenbarger, we have his. This is the link to get to his presentation here. Some awfully good, just fantastic information. So you don't want to miss this stuff. J.C. Peretz, right here, great analysis of what he feels was going on with the stock market, and so you don't want to miss that one. And anybody who hasn't heard Kunal speak, oh my goodness, it was exhilarating. So make sure you go to these, take a listen. It is fantastic. It is fantastic. Now with that, let's go ahead and get to the markets real quick and see what happened. And we can see here with the Qs, we had a big pullback, and we actually had a fair amount of volume on that, and so the Qs are not looking good at all. Technology is just struggling. You can see came down most of the day, had a little bit of an attempt at a recovery here at the end, but still closed near lows. IWM, the small caps are having trouble as well. Take a look at that. Nice, big fat candle. It opened up real nice, and it just came down all day long and could not get any traction. Spiders, maybe a little more volatility here. It kind of looked like she was trying a couple of times to, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the daily there, came back here and, made the attempt at the end here and tried to go. So it was kind of in a channel here the last part of the day. So, but still closed very near lows. So, tough day there, and all the way across the boards. Take a look at the diamonds here, and the charts pretty much all look the same. Pulled back all day, and then a little bit of an attempt at a recovery near the tail end. We'll run through the FANG stocks real quick for you too, and you can see here Facebook is just in a world of hurt. Amazon, approaching these lows from back at the end of October. Apple, continues down. I think there's some support around the 150 mark that a lot of people think might be, where it's headed to. But you got to take it day by day and see where it's going. Netflix is same thing. Right at those October 30th lows. And Google is fast approaching them. So, just trouble all the way across the boards. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into Holly and see how she did today. And Holly Grail only had 4 trades, but she made a $1.29 profit and $4.19 risk on profit. And if we take a look at it, her best trade was GRA. She had all short trades in this segment here. GRA, she made 52 cents a timed exit, okay? And if you'd have stayed in until the end of the day, you would have only made 39 cents. It did come back up, to the entry price or thereabouts, and then it pulled back again, but only 39 cents on the risk on. But take a look at HFC. She actually got out because of a profit save, and you might want to keep an eye on these ones where she gets out even on a profit save, because look, once it kicked in, it just kept pulling back and pulling back. A little bit of recovery at the end, and then came back down again. So $1.70 if you had stayed in this till the end of the day. And then we're going to go ahead and look at Holly 2.0. She had 16 trades there, so a lot more active. 449 was the risk on profit. Risk off profit, and 313 was the risk on profit. And if we take a look here, her best trade was CMA, and got in it here, and it just worked very, very nice. Timed exit got out for $1.16 profit. Had you stayed in until the end of the day, you'd have given some of that up and only 71-cent profit. But look at this QURE. This was $1. She hit the target on it, okay, way up here, and then it continued on, and $2.65 was the profit had you stayed in that throughout the day. And you can see here it had the gap up, and then it was pulling back. So this might be an interesting to watch tomorrow and see what happens with it tomorrow. And then let's go ahead and move these charts up here so we can get a better look at this. Here we had 14 trades in Holly Neo for a profit of 92 cents. But look at this, $6.67 was the risk on profit. Her best trade was GRA, which we looked at a bit ago, I believe, 52 cents profit. And had you stayed until the end of the day, just 39 cents. And AXGN was because Bond Shorty was the call, and she got out because of reduced risk and lost 18 cents. But look at it, once this trade started working, $1.77 profit. So just fantastic work by Holly today. And I'm going to bring in our Excel spreadsheet just to show you how it all tallied up there. And so we ended up with 34 trades today. Combined, the risk off profit was $6.70 and the risk on profit was $13.99. And just as a quick reminder to you, if you haven't followed me already on my blog, you can do that at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. And if you do me a favor and go ahead and hit that thumbs up right down here, we'd sure appreciate that. Maybe drop in a comment. And hey, I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.